One of the best decisions I've ever made in my life was purchasing an Oral-B electric toothbrush about 15, 16 years ago. So when I was younger, in my 20s and early 30s, I had up to 20 cavities at one time, and I'd sit in a dental chair and just wonder why I would let my teeth get like that. And ultimately I had 3 crowns, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Never had any root canals, but I did have 3 crowns, and I would haphazardly brush my teeth every night, never flossed. And I ran across a disc jockey, was actually talking about an Oral-B toothbrush out of Tampa. I purchased one, and I have not looked back ever since. And I'll explain to you why the Oral-B electric toothbrush is better than other ones like the Philips Sonicare and other electric toothbrushes, and it's definitely 100 times better than a manual toothbrush. Don't let anyone tell you any different. So with a manual toothbrush, you're brushing like this, and as you can see, it awkwardly does not fit well inside the mouth, especially if you have a smaller mouth. And it's not even shaped in the direction of your teeth. And I like to compare it to if you're trying to saw down a tree. Are you going to get a manual saw that's going like this? Or are you going to get an electric chainsaw? No, you're going to get an electric chainsaw, and that's what an electric toothbrush is. It's the same concept. So, why is Oral-B better than any other toothbrush? Well, it's got a patented design that no one else can make. It's an oscillating pulse. And the electric toothbrush for the Oral-B, some people think it goes in a 360 direction. It doesn't. It actually goes in a 180 like this, like you're buffering a floor. Like this. So it's going like this. And as you can see there, it's in the shape of a tooth. And this is what makes the Oral-B different than any other toothbrush. You basically just set it on one side, and I like to go on the tops first, and then I go on the both edges second, and then I go to the insides lastly. But as you can see there, it's in the shape of a tooth. It perfectly cups like a glove each tooth, and these bristles will go in between the seams of every tooth like this. But if you're comparing it to a regular toothbrush or other toothbrushes like the Sonicare, you can see there it's going back and forth like this, up and down. And it's not bad. It's better than a regular manual toothbrush. But nothing is a comparison to something that cups like this. And I have gone to the dentist. I went just recently. I have not had a cavity in 15 years. And you're talking to somebody that even still to this day drinks soda and candy and stuff like that. But I make sure I brush one time. I only brush once every night. I do floss. And I've not had a cavity in 15 years. And it's solely because of the Oral-B toothbrush. This particular one's like $50. But you're going to literally save thousands upon thousands of dollars over the years in dental bills. And I mean, you just can't beat it. The previous Oral-B that I had, it was the 3728, I believe. I got that in 2009, and it lasted up to 11 years, and then the battery finally started going bad, and then I got another one. I bought a used one for like $9 off of eBay, and it lasted 4 years, and I lost it while I was traveling. So I just bought this one off of Amazon for about $50, and I want to use this one for another 10 or 15 years to clean my teeth. And you basically just charge them like this, and once they're charged, they'll last for a week, and you just put it back on there on the base. It'll charge overnight, and you're ready to go. And you can of course replace these brushes, and you can get packs of these brushes. I'll use a brush for a whole month, sometimes even longer. Like I said, I don't even use toothpaste, but I've been very, very happy with the Oral-B. I'll put a link in the comment section where you can get it off of Amazon. But if you have not tried one out, I would highly, highly recommend you using it and never looking back. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.